Hey guys, what is up? My name is Istikel from Bunch Gaming. So, this weekend is the COD Championship US Finals, and this is gonna be a huge weekend just for esports. And sadly, I won't be watching the whole tournament because I'm extremely busy with schoolwork. Then I have my friend's court next week, so we're practicing so much this weekend, and I can't be watching the championships. Hopefully, I'll be able to watch a majority of it, but I doubt I'll be watching a lot of it. So. Sadly, so I'll be doing a prediction video like I did with UMG Philly. So let's get started. So the four teams I'm supporting is Complexity. The four teams I am supporting are Complexity, FaZe, Optic, and Envy. So in the first matchup we have Complexity versus Final Boss. With that matchup I see Complexity winning that. The second matchup we have Strictly Business and FaZe, which I see FaZe winning that. Third matchup we have Optic and Denial West. I see Optic taking that. With Xfinity and Envy, I see obviously Envy taking that. With CusLV versus Rise, I just see CusLV. Then with Cus New York versus Just Us, I think it's gonna be a really close match with those two, but I see Cus New York taking that. With Denial East and Vex Gaming, I don't know anything about those two teams, so I just put one random team, so Denial East. And with Adversity and TK, I see TK taking that like no matter what. So. Then we have in the next round we have Complexity versus FaZe. I see Complexity obviously taking that. With Optic versus Envy, I see Optic taking that. With Cus LV versus Cus New York, I see Cus LV taking that all the way. Then with Denial East and TK, I see TK getting that. Then in round 3 we have Cole versus Optic, which is going to be a huge matchup just because Complexity versus Cole, not Complexity versus Cole, Clayster versus Cole. Then we have I see Complexity taking that all the way, no matter what. Then CusLV with TK, I see CusLV taking that. Then with the winners finals, which will be Cole versus CusLV, I see Cole taking it to the championship match. So in the losers bracket, we have Final Boss, Strictly Business, Denial West, Xfinity, Rise, Justice, Vex, and Adversity Gaming. So with the first round of the losers final, I don't know who will win, but I do see FaZe and Envy just taking it until round 3. Where round 4 I see FaZe taking it versus Optic. Then we have with the Just Us versus Rise, I see Just Us taking it until round 4, which is versus TK, where they will lose against TK. Then it will be TK versus Optic. So we have a little rivalry there because of Clayster, just because he was on TK for UMG Philly and he left for Optic. So maybe a little rivalry, but I see Optic taking that no matter what. Then we have Optic versus Cus LV. So, with this matchup, it's a very hard decision because I support Optic, but then again, Cus LV is such a strong team, but Optic has become such a strong team just with Mbos, Scumpy, and Clayster, just a huge team with Nate Shot. And I do see this as going all the way. I don't know how many matches they're playing up to, but I see a really close match that just comes down to round 11 and Search and Destroy. I see that happening, and I do want Optic to win, but I see Cus LV obviously taking them out. So then we have Complexity versus Cus LV. That's gonna be a huge matchup just cause it's we have the what's it called? I don't even know. I lost the word. We have the rematch. There we go. And I think if it's a team who verse each other at first, it would be best of 11. I think so. I think it's gonna be a huge matchup. Just gonna be a great match. But I do see it will be it won't be a domination, but it'll just be really close games of just back and forth. But I do see Complexity coming out on top. So these are my predictions for the COD Championships. Hopefully I'm somewhat right, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys like this video, just leave a like. What do you guys think of my predictions? Do you think I'm right in any way? What are your predictions of COD Championship US Finals? And yeah, hopefully I will be able to watch majority of these matches. So, as I said, thank you so much for watching, guys. My name is the Killer from the Basement Productions. See you guys next time. Peace out.